Greetings guys, Carolman here, and welcome to episode number 34 of Minecraft Alpha to 1.17. So, in this video, I thought we'd actually start building something new, so we're going to start building a library actually. But first of all, we're going to need to be added someone to the shout-out gun, as per always in these videos. So, today, we are adding, just need to make sure I spell this right, Ultra Galactic. I don't think I'll be able to do it all in one word, there on one line there, so I will have to split it up. Ultra Galactic Gamer. For a nice comment that they think, for a nice, well, at least it seemed nice comment that they left on my videos where they said, ooh. And I'm going to assume that said, ooh, cool world. If I find out that it's negative though, I will probably likely have to remove that shout out, but hey, so thanks for saying ooh, and yeah, here's your shout out. So, for the carpet actually here, I've decided that we're going to actually go and get over here to get some wool actually for a bit of a change. Yeah, so let's go then, shall we? So, yeah, obviously you can see my canal here. For some reason it's not, and the grass hasn't fully spread there yet. It's not sure if I'm doing anything wrong here, or maybe it's just being ridiculously slow. I don't know. Sometimes it does seem to just choose to be slow. Sometimes grass are spreading. That's why you can actually sometimes do grass races with it. If long lines actually, just because that doesn't spread quite as fast. So yeah, let's go. Hang on, what's that thing in the background? I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna have to have a look at it, shall we? So, let's go. Nearly there now. Quite a few sheep here, actually. Oh, yeah, this is a jackpot, but hang on, that thing's got a lever on it. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to have a look at that. So first of all, let's get some of these sheepies. So, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. So yeah, what is this thing? It's just a box with a lever on it. Let's just pull this down. Ooh, what's going on here? Hang on, what's happened here? What? The whole world looks different now. Okay. Whoa, the wall looks cool, doesn't it? Okay, so yeah, let's get back to work anyway, shall we? With a very weird looking world. So yeah, I think what we will actually do to get some more wool then is let's actually go to Sheep Plains actually. Okay, so yeah, that's this way obviously, and we'll be able to easily see the watchtower. Yeah, we'll be able to see how weird the world looks like now. Yeah, by the way, actually, what we have done, by the way, is we've actually changed the texture pack. This is actually my own texture pack we're using now, which, yeah, I've decided that if I get at least 20 likes on this video, I will release it for a download. So, yeah, like, if you want me to release it for a download, what I would recommend is you like this video and share it with a friend, and tell them to like this video as well, so, yeah. Yes, and by the way, also another reason we're using this thing is because I had to specifically check. I basically needed some colourful wool actually. Okay, so yeah, basically because coloured wool didn't exist. I think until beta 1.2, I think it was. Yeah, we won't run that video probably until like the 60s, I don't think. Yeah, and by the 60s, I mean the 60s of this series. So yeah, let's go out the watchtower while we're here, shall we? Yeah, especially how the glass looks a bit clearer actually for some reason. So any sheep around here? Nah, but I think what we will do is just so they've got a bit of time to spawn in, I think we will just go up the watchtower first. Yeah, and luckily it doesn't seem to be too cloudy today, so we'll actually get a decent view. Quite a lot of pigs here actually, and look how dirty they look. Yeah, I think I should probably change that maybe. Okay, so nearly at the top yet. Yeah, I know this seems to take quite a while to actually get up, but here we are. So yeah, this is what it looks like now, and oh yeah, I think the fences are a bit glitchy. That's not a thing with this texture pack, by the way. Don't worry. There's some things, you know, that are out of my control, like the water, for example, which you probably noticed was exactly the same. Yeah, basically because until like I think it was like 1.5, you didn't actually texture water. I don't think, at least not to my knowledge. But yeah, this is what it looks like now, and look how nice the glass looks. Like, usually glass looks all, like, shattered and, like, a bit horrible and not very see-through. Here, it looks much more see-through, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you can see all that terrain, that forest over there. Looks quite cool now, a bit more like, you know, smooth and stuff like that. So anyway, let's go down then and see if there's anything around here then. Right, so obviously you just need to get all the way down actually. Although what is nice on the way down actually is you can actually kind of see how far you are from the ground based on the windows. Yeah, whereas like on the way up you can't really just because you know you can't really see from most of the windows. Anyway, probably about halfway down now, so yeah. Will you get down? Right, so yeah, let's get going. So, I don't think Sheep Plains has anything around here. See if there's anything around here, perhaps? And that's probably because there's quite a lot of cows now in this now actually. Basically, in the early part of the series where there was just sheep and even pigs, yeah, there was basically quite a lot more of them, but now, you know, they have spawned in cows and chickens as well. So, yeah, it kind of means there's, like, less of them. Oh, yeah, look at the chickens. They look a bit weird, don't they? Quite similar, though. So, let's see if we can see any more sheep on the way any back then. Especially since I've actually made them look quite cool, actually. So, yeah, hopefully they'll be quite standout. Okay, so, yeah, obviously we just need to get back here, obviously. Yeah, I know, it's still just as boring as it's always been to get all the way back here, just because it takes out, like, a full minute of the video. But, oh well. I probably could take the boat back though, but I just kind of want to travel overland, just see if I can and see any sheep though. Oh yeah, the cows look a bit funny, don't they? Yeah, like sure, I think the texture looks a teeny bit glitchy, but I think that's always the case. Oh yeah. Yeah, they look a bit more spotty, don't they? Oh yeah, I think that does need to be changed a teeny bit though. Yeah, actually I think I will need to actually do that. Remind me in the comments, by the way, that I need to change that. Otherwise I'll probably just forget after a few minutes. Oh yeah, and you can see the S actually. Obviously, the iconic S for the shout out and gone. With S obviously standing. You can probably guess, but it stands for shout out. And oh yeah, the sheep look a bit weird, don't they? They look a bit more colourful, don't they? And look at that, they even give a colourful wool. So yeah, let's get some of this stuff. Thank you. Did I miss any there? No, I don't think so. So yeah, let's actually start working on this thing, shall we? I don't think we're going to get it all done in this video, just because, you know, I don't really think I have enough wool to actually complete each the interior, but we'll see how much we can do. Yeah, so we're going to be building a library, and I think now, based on what wool now looks like, I think it's going to be a bit like a childish looking library. With colourful carpet, even. Or maybe it could just be like one with colourful carpet. I think maybe that's a bit of a better way to describe it now I think about it. Oh yeah, you see what the arrows look like here? Let's quickly see what the mobs look like, actually. Oh yeah, you can see my nether temple over there, obviously. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't change fire, so that's a bit out of place. And actually, yeah, it looks a little bit weird, doesn't it, based on how I've made cobblestone look. See if I can see any mobs coming out here, then. No, but I can see some of their stuff, so that's what feathers look like. I think now I look at it in a video, I think I just need to redo this one. You can see, I can always just redo textures just as easy as I make them. Anyway, do I have any gravel on me? Actually, no, I don't think so. So yeah, let's actually... So I think we're going to build it here then, maybe. So yeah, let's start building this thing then. So, I think what we're mainly going to try and do in this video is try and, like, you know, like, try and make a bit of like, mark out the construction site. So, we're going to want it to be, let's make it 7 blocks. Actually, no, let's make it 9 then. No, 7 actually, I think, now I think about it, just so it doesn't intersect with that thing. Yes, in case you don't know what this is actually was the thumbnail for my 7th video, for my 2nd video actually, where I went down a cave, and, yeah, I just didn't really want to get rid of it, so I just preserved it. It looks a bit different now, doesn't it, though? Okay, so how long should we make this thing, then? Let's make this... let's make this a slight rectangle. So it's going to need to be, I think, 9 blocks out. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Let's quickly check this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. I'm going to need to mark it out here as well. There we go. And yeah, let's actually place some. Actually, I think what we will do here then is we'll actually make this. Actually, no, actually, I've always changed my mind on that bit. I was actually going to mark that bit out here, but I think what would be a better idea actually would be to just like basically just fill in some of this water. Okay, so let's just quickly see how much we can fill in here. There we go. Yeah, so while we're here, let's actually do a little bit and place some of this stuff down. So yeah, this is what wool looks like now, and actually I really think this looks a bit... I think these colours look a bit gross actually. Like, yeah, they kind of look quite interestingly pastely, but I think that's supposed to be yellow and looks a bit more like a disgusting shade of green for the most part. Yeah, when that bit is... they're supposed to be green actually, so yeah. I think I will need a bit of work on this thing, but it looks okay in my opinion. I don't know, let me know in the comments what you think about this. If I think it's really bad, then I might just switch back in the next video. Okay, so let's actually go and get some, and mark and fill in the rest of this bit here. Excuse me. So I think the middle where the door is going to be, I think that's going to be right here. And while we're also here, we're actually going to dig away some of this stuff. Yeah, and while we're here, and also before we end this video, actually, I will actually quickly see if we do actually have any wool in the house, because you know, I might still have a little bit from when I was trying to make all that armour. And hang on. Bingo! This is actually a little bit wrong around here. Yeah, so that bit was actually supposed to be a little bit further out here. Excuse me. Yeah, I've got one more shovel, so let's actually quickly use this one up. Yeah, I think before we end this video, actually, I will actually go up my tower, actually. Just see what that now looks like. So yeah, let's quickly go to the top of this thing. So yeah, here's how it looks like now. It looks a bit weird. Actually, let's quickly go and see what that main room looks like. Also, you can see the balcony here with slightly different views. You can see the zombies over there. Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, I've actually retextured the player even. I've made basically its top red and I've made it a long sleeve top as well. So yeah, that's what that now looks like. So you can see what this looks like here. So yeah, this is what you're going to be seeing at the start of videos for as long as I use this texture pack for, which I don't think it will be for the whole series. Might just be like until I've finished building that thing. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and yeah, it looks a bit... The glass looks so much nicer in all honesty. Here, just because the glass previously looked a bit horrible. Yeah, I pretty much priced the texture update. It was probably like one of the most disgusting looking blocks in the whole game, I think. So yeah, this is what the tower now looks like. You can see a bit of that tree that never finished burning down. And yeah, you can see the shout-out garden there. There's a creeper there as well. And yeah, anything like that. So that just about does it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you did enjoy it. And don't forget to like if you want me to release this thing for a download. And anyway, that just about does it for this video. So, bye guys, and I'll see you in episode 35.